put a pin in where I go to bowl when I come back. And I said this year I was going to make sure and put some pins in a couple of states that I don't have any pins in. And one of those states is Florida. Put a couple pins in Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina. And I don't have any pins in Texas. I mean, not Texas, I'm sorry. Kentucky. I was looking, so spread the pins around a bit. But thanks for tuning back in. Hope you enjoy this video along with all the others. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Get involved with all the fun of travel and bowling. The things I love to do. Okay, well, guess we'll see how this day goes. Enjoy the ride. I know I will. Alright, here at the Super Bowl here in Plano, Texas. It's 4 games qualifying, and then they're going to cut to the top 12 actually, and then it's double elimination match play. I'm starting with the journey, and I will be sanding 18, targeting about 5 or 6 at the arrows. It's a lot of oil in the fronts, and it's really sharp off of the back end, so smooth shot though. Can't muscle it. You'll push it right through the break point. the best start. At the last 7-10 split, very bad break. That was the first ball I felt I threw pretty good, other than the good ones that I threw in practice. This is not a house shot. I think it's a 5-ratio's 5-to-1, I believe, which is not horribly difficult, but it's moderately difficult. It's no house shot. So having a little trouble matching up here from the outside. Gotta figure something out though. One, two, 4 splits and a missed spare. 136. Totally confused. But I'm not throwing the best balls either. And that's usually what happens if you're uncomfortable. And I'm definitely uncomfortable. I thought I had the right ball in my hand. But still, again, it might be how I'm throwing it. Not throwing it well. 4 games, not a lot of time to figure it out. And I dug myself quite the hole. 136 first game. I have changed to the absolute power, and I scooted over right, trying to throw straight up. It was either that, scoot way left and slow the ball down, and I'll probably be a little more inconsistent doing that, so we'll see if this works. Okay, I am still trying to figure out this shot. I have changed back to the journey, and I scooted up 3 feet on the approach, standing 25, and throwing the ball across 15. Just letting it float out. I did get a strike last frame. It was kind of tight, but that's a shot I'm going to throw because I have gotten worn out with these 2 8-10s. Split. I can't do anything with splits. So we're going to try and slow our feet down and throw a big hook and see what happens. that game. Much better game. That's with 2 opens. The change that I made was the right one. Muscle ain't it. It's definitely finesse. Or else you push it to the break point. That's why I left so many 2-8-10s, and I couldn't continue to do the same thing and expect a different result. That's insanity. So the journey, standing 25, 3 feet up on the approach. Earlier I said targeting 15, but it's actually 13, 12, 13. Full rotation. Yeah, that's it. So hopefully I can put 2 more good games together and get myself back to even. My goodness. That game. A little inconsistent with my targeting because I don't go 3 feet up on the approach very often. But regardless, it's the shot that I need to be throwing today, so I'm gonna have to tough through it. 182. I'm still with the journey, 25 to 13. I feel like I need to be moving. We'll see. Okay, I'm still with the journey in the same spot. I remember when I looked at the pattern, number one, I didn't expect it to be so difficult, but I did make note of the reverse oil, and it was quite a bit of reverse oil, and the reverse oil is what keeps the pattern in place. Even though it was less than the forward oil, I knew that the pattern should last. It shouldn't change too much with the amount of reverse oil that there were. Mo says that the forward oil puts the shape down, and then the reverse oil lets you know how long the pattern is going to last. So I'm still in the same spot, 25 to 13 with the journey, throwing it the same. I just need to throw it the same. 182 last game with 3 open in the 8th, 9th, and 10th. Disappointing. Yeah, disappointing. 182 the last game. This was definitely a finesse shot. It wasn't a speed shot. You definitely have to finesse it and slow your speed down. I'm not real comfortable doing that, but I don't do it a lot. But that's definitely what was necessary this game, this tournament, with the pattern that they had down. I've never bowled on it, but I'm pleased with how I adapted and changed my approach to at least get me in the area I needed to be in. So that's a plus. It didn't turn out like I wanted it to, but I did get some practice bowling 3 feet up on the approach in a tournament atmosphere. So we'll take that, and it'll be easier next time. So thanks for checking me out. Hope you enjoyed the video. All right.